So here we go. People have been waiting for this. This is PapaMutt's the worst movie ever made. Now, I wanted to watch this, the movie, but then I realized I could do anything else with my time. So we're gonna watch this man watch it. Because this apparently is like the worst movie ever made. 0% on Rotten Tomatoes bad.
Welcome back to the PapaMutt channel. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm
Coming and
good.
sit down because today we're talking about arguably one of the worst things ever made.
These look like AI, man.
And this is in the content, you know, people throw around the words
This is
worst film of all time. Right?
Zoom the movie. I think, listen, I'm so excited. I think this is actually the worst movie of all time.
It gets thrown around a lot. Of course, there's a lot of terrible films out there.
Hey, Birdemic's awesome. Fuck you. Birdemic, it pivots around to being good. It's so bad, it pivots around to being good. Don't come at Birdemic.
Thanks for the follow.
The Room is the same thing. The Room is so bad, it's good. It's ironically good. Like, I love Birdemic because it's so bad.
And even the one today, is it technically the worst film of all time? It just might be.
Jesus.
Damn.
No. Shit, got him.
Why do they hire him? He's not a very good actor. Why did they hire him for this? I'm sorry, I've never liked his acting. He's not a very good actor.
Got him. Start fire.
I think it just might be because there's a lot of things you have to consider.
The
when talking
pandemic.
About these
You're right.
things. First off,
You're
we're
right.
talking about War of the Worlds. It's a new Amazon Prime studio movie starring Ice
Oh, is it Amazon Prime?
Cube.
Touchdown.
Wait, does that mean we can watch it on stream right now? Wait, stop. Everyone shut up. If it's on Prime, does that mean I can watch it on stream? Not on
Thanks for
stream.
the follow.
Apparently. I don't think you have time. Not today. Wait, hold on. Because if we can watch this on stream, we're not going to watch the movie. We're going to watch another time. How can I watch? Only other Prime members can join in. Oh, really? Oh, that's lame. I wanted to watch it. Okay, sure.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
As we sat down, we were watching Rocky
Touchdown!
we're getting ready to do season 2 video, and
Nice,
I kept
love
seeing
that.
people talk about how bad this movie was. And I
Okay.
was like, you know what? While we're sitting here, let's just take a break and let's
Yeah,
watch this thing.
sure.
It's an hour and 20 minutes long. Sure.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Really, I can't.
Stream in Discord? I might actually.
Hi,
Hi,
Raiders.
Nyla. Hi, Raiders. My name's Paul. We're watching the worst movie of all time. How are you? Hi, Raiders.
I can't begin to tell you how
Hi.
horrible this movie is. It's weird. It feels like a YouTube film, like a YouTube film back when like Freddie Wong was really big. You know,
Oh,
when people were making, like, special
yeah.
effects, like short films. It feels like that, except substantially worse. But
Wow, that looks. You know, I told you guys this Saturday we're gonna do some movie nights, but I don't know if we should do this one. I know how's your stream.
But what's weird as well is that War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise came out in
Yeah,
2006.
that one was
Looks
good.
substantially better. Which even you could argue the whole thing of like, oh, they had way more money and all that stuff.
Sure.
It's like sure, but technology has come so far.
It wasn't like something
to
you
where
put on
I
a Halo
think it would
3.
offset
It
a bit.
looks.
I wanted to make this video. It's
About
unbelievable.
Generals, I love
And
that
I just
movie.
wanted to make
Dude,
this
that-
video and break it down for you,
that movie
so
was
you
fun.
don't have to spend time and we can laugh at this together.
Sure.
And this message goes out directly to Ice Cube. How could you possibly need this money to do
Ice Cube's net worth of 160 million.
this thing? I have to know at what point. I mean, this is irreparable damage to Ice Cube's career and him
Are we there yet? Are we done
as
yet?
as a person.
State of the Union. I don't think Ice Cube's a good actor. I don't think he's a good actor. Are these his accolades?
I don't know. I don't know how you
Huh.
actually went through with this. Fire.
We need to meet interview with Ice Cube? Yes.
Immediately. There's a lot to unpack at the beginning of this film. It starts off, kind of reminded me of that horror film Unfriended,
Friday?
where it
That's
starts
fair.
off and it's
Yes.
a person logging on to their computer
Dude, this just looks like a work simulator shit.
And the whole film takes place from a desktop. Even in Unfriended, which is also a very terrible movie.
Unfriended, okay. Unfriended is stupid, but it was a concept that wasn't done yet, and it was incredibly cheap to do. Unfriended took like $13 in an afternoon. You know what I mean? They made the movie keep the rights. I don't know why they kept the movie. He was surrounded by great supporting actors like Friday. Let's see. Yeah, that's fair. Same guy made it. That makes sense.
To at least have the webcams make sense because they're on Skype talking to each other. Ice Cube logs into his computer. He works for the DHS.
Department of Homeland Security, sure.
When he even logs in, it says his name is William Radford. Sure. He's a domestic terror analyst or something like that. Just kind of weird. And there's just, it's just trying to give you information without doing it, without him basically being like, I'm a domestic terror analyst.
I'm doing my best to not pause too much because we have, for those who are at home, we only have 2 hours to get through a 40-minute video. And if you guys know me, that's not going to happen. But first off, he's a Fed, so gross. Zen hates this remake. Everyone hates this remake, but it sucks.
But it still feels as loud and as stupid as that.
Wait,
and
they
even
did?
on his desktop, there's like a little program called Guardian, and there's just a picture of his son, David.
Ah. Okay. My PC also addressed me full David Tuttle, Hall of the Third, Junior Chef, Chief Werewolf Inspector.
It's just David underscored 09. It's just one of those things that, like, there's a son. And
the IMDb rating for this movie is 2.5 out of 10. For context, the Emoji Movie was 3.5. That's insane. Also, look, it's anonymous.
The big difference between this film and a lot of other films that go into this, which I have to remember from Unfriended, pretty sure in Unfriended, it's just you get the Skype call and it cuts to them and it uses the vignette of the desktop to showcase all these people.
Yes. Which, again, it hadn't been done yet. I don't hate Unfriended. I don't like watching it. But I think Unfriended at least had something going on for it, which is like, it was a new concept. This one it's nothing.
Immediately in this movie, like the zooming and moving in around the desktop is not only jarring, but it looks so stupid.
Awful. It's literally what happened was they have the scene of like the desktop, but that's all they have. So they have to zoom around to make it look like stuff is happening. Because otherwise you're looking at a monitor for an hour and a half, right? It's nauseating, yes.
Like, I mean, it legitimately feels like something that like a high schooler would make. Amazon Studios made this. Okay? Ice Cube's job is to just scan every camera in the world and look for terrorists. That's what he does in the first.
Can I have this job? That sounds incredibly. What do? You just play Big Brother and you just look around and how do you even scan for terrorists? What? By that logic, I just go through. Like, is this a commentary on Big Brother? It doesn't exist? Of course not. That's not how any of this works. Literally watched Unfriended 2 days ago, and with friends, it's definitely more funny than scary. Yes.
For like about a minute, is him drinking a no-branded coffee cup, basically just highlighting people and spying on them. And you immediately felt like, oh, the government's spying on us, and that you can. It's just very heavy-handed. Like,
so wait. The government has the technology to listen to calls and spy on anybody in the world, right? But not enough to tell who's actually doing terror stuff. You're just doing like orange. You're just picking a guy and hoping that he's on call with like an assassin. So like real life? No, I would argue real life probably, if you're like the FBI, you probably have like profiles on people and you have like, if you suspect, like if Hollow Wolf is a notorious werewolf sniffer, which he is, and the FBI knew that, they'd be following just Hollow Wolf. This system is literally just like, you're going around and being like, I'm going to click on this person and hear what he's talking about. Slander, hearsay!
This is what the movie's gonna be about. Like, you don't really know how stupid it's gonna get, but you kind of have a gist of, okay, he's using the government's technology of spying on us to basically find out about this threat, right?
Sure, but like, I don't. But it just feels like this is such a weird way to do this movie.
The movie starring John and Cho searching does everything right this movie does wrong.
Okay.
And it's edited the same way and never takes you out of it. Same with the sequel Missing. They're so good.
It's just, I think another thing is, He's not a good actor. They're over here. He's not a good actor. I'll say it, dude.
Pulls up in his little like terrorist app or whatever.
Wait.
He pulls up like a group, like people he's watching, and the names on this spreadsheet
Disruptor.
are so fucking stupid. It's Black Cat,
Sick. The
Dark Overlord.
awesome. These are sick names, dude. Dude, Black Cat, like the VR chat world?
Thelma and Louise,
Okay.
Scattered Spider,
Sure.
and the only one with a profile picture, Disruptor.
It looks like an AI generated anonymous thing, by the way. This is like the most, oh my God, awesome.
All right. Oh yeah. So he's sitting there. He's doing his job. He's
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna catch you."
I'll be
guys."
Thelma Louise,
And then
please? Yes,
Sandra
please.
Has calls, and she's like, "Hey, you should watch this." And it's just
Wait, what is it? Who's this? The NSA? No, NASA. What? What? Also, why are their cameras are incredible. You can tell it's NASA by the 3D rendered background with a giant NASA sticker slapped on there. I would have no idea it's NASA if it weren't for that giant 3D rendered background. Okay.
it's just this huge fucking storm, and then basically it's just them basically like something isn't right.
Something
Uh-huh.
is way off.
Yeah. Well, I got bigger
Yeah.
fish to fry than watching clouds.
And Ice Cube, they could not have had him for more than a day. This movie is full of ADR, which is basically like
ADR. Automated dialogue replacement.
you recording your lines after the fact. It's like pickup audio, but I'm almost 99% positive they probably use AI generated voices of these actors in maybe half of it.
Yeah. This is I do want to say this is a nice commentary. This movie's a nice commentary on why you should never skip out on writers, visual effects artists, and why AI is a waste of time and money. Like, it's shit like this. When you make such horrendous slop, I do genuinely believe this hurts the AI industry, which is great. In fact, we should make more movies like this. It's free content for me, and we're at a point where you can not tell the difference between your poor acting and AI. I mean, that's just the actor in this movie.
Forms the world experienced were from thousands of meteors blasting through the atmosphere.
Stand by, I'm rerouting her sail to our satellite.
That's AI. I'm gonna call that. That is an AI voice. Stand by. I am rerouting their satellite. That sounds like an AI line right there. That is, generative AI is information wrong and it makes me feel stupid. Yes. That was a Freddie Mercury's action. No, that's not. Yeah,
They're
that's
looking
not.
around. Ice Cube's like, something's not right. It's like, yeah, dude, look at the fucking footage. The film also does this. It takes a lot of like B-roll from like actual news broadcasts and stuff, or even like the Palisades fire. Other weird, like you'll.
Thank you
What?
for streaming during my lunch.
I got you,
I
homie.
love seeing my favorite funny
Thank you,
dog.
Wonderland. Thank
Man.
you. Hey, that's insane. That is actually that caught my tongue. From my a lot of the report for the alien areas of destruction. Tell us some of the examples include the 2016 Fort McMurray disaster or a wildfire. I can't. Chat's moving too fast. Don't worry that. Deepwater Horizon disaster and 20 Japanese tsunami. That's insane.
Other weird, like there's a lot of footage where you're like, feels really tasty.
That's from Gaza. No.
Stuff they're using. But then Disruptor, who was on the list, is having a live stream. Ice Cube starts to sit in on it, and he's watching the Disruptor talk about it, and he's like, oh boy, I'm gonna catch you. And he's trying to basically track his location.
Any tech people in chat having a stroke right now from this? Any tech bros in chat having a bit of a stroke right now? For the most like enhance ass like what is this?
But while he's tracking
Visa alert Faith. What?
this supposed terrorist who's on a watch list, he's also using his cameras to spy on his daughter, and he's like calls her at the cafe because she bought a muffin, and he's like,
Thanks for the follow.
Okay.
come on, you know muffins are bad for you.
Really? A muffin.
He would get fired, right? Like
Thanks for the follow.
thanks for follow.
Why?
I don't.
I just don't get it. I always catch you watching this sick.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
This is sickening.
My bad, brother. Sorry. You're right. That's I do it. I got fired. I don't you know the Muffin Man. I don't understand how this movie is greenlit.
Like, Dad, come on. You could have had an egg.
Dad, how many times have we been
One
through
hard
this?
boiled egg.
And it's the worst.
So weird. That's so weird that your dad is just spying on you and he has an alert go off when you get a muffin, and that's just so I don't
First fake pregnant belly. His daughter Faith has the single. Okay. I mean, it's horrible.
It looks like she's like it looks like a creature's gonna pop out of there. That's not how the belly works for pregnancy. That's not how that looks. It just looks like you stuff. It's way too
My
low.
disappointment is immeasurable.
It looks like
it looks
like a scene from Alien. This is gonna burst out and shit's just gonna come out of you. Like this is not a real.
So low.
Oh, if my dad was watching me do stuff on the day to day and like calling me and telling me not to do stuff, I would be out.
It looked like she had flat abs, and then they just put like a bump, like basically near her like upper pussy area. Where it's like, is it supposed to be that low? I feel like it's not supposed to be that low.
It's not that low.
We get introduced to his son because his son spends $250 on Steam, and he.
Wait, is it actually a Steam? Damn, that'd be funny. Online gaming store, $248. Oh, he also pre-ordered Battlefield like me. I see he's also pre-ordering Battlefield. Good for him.
She's just bloated.
Got it.
Hashtag IBS struggles.
Got it. One of the same vibes as with the episode of South Park where Chef was in the sound clips. Hello, children. That one where he's like all the sound clips is like that. No pre-orders.
And he hacks his son's computer and deletes the game, and that's.
Sorry, I was drinking what? I literally just drank what? Team viewer, what?
And deletes the game, and that's when his son calls him.
Yo, did you delete my game? You know you're wasting your time with that game.
This is where you find out immediately that they have no sets, and they paid these actors to sit and maybe the one like Ice Cube and the other guys who have been in movies. They're not moving out of their seated positions, but they're gonna have actors like walk around.
Dude, this is the kind of shit, man, where I wish I don't know how you know how the universe like rewards people. Like there are people who like I don't know, man. There are people who like get like okay. Here's an example. This is what I want in my life. Where like I think Bao is an example because Bao the Whale VTuber. I think she's voice acting some anime, which is incredibly cool, super neat, right? Super cool for her. And it didn't fall into her lap. That's not fair to say. But I think having the resume that she does probably helps is my assumption, right? It didn't hurt, right? She's a great singer. She's been singing on YouTube for years. I'm hopeful that my love of schlocky, shitty movies will fall into my lap an opportunity to act in one of these goddamn films. Is what I'm trying to get at. I want my reputation to precede itself. I want somebody on the inside being like, hey, I'm working at Real Shorts or I'm working at A24, really dog shit movie coming out. I want you in the background. I know you. Like, I want a mutt basically to be my inside man, my inside mutt. I try to reach out to Real Shorts. I need this. I want to be. What I'm trying to say is I wish I was in a Neil Bray movie. I wish I was in this movie, is what I'm trying to get at. I want the stars to align where I'm in a dog shit film.
Just all gonna be from webcams, and
never give up. I'm not gonna give up.
It's so lazy. That's the thing too. Is like it might not be the worst movie, but I would
boring.
easily consider it one of the laziest movies I've ever seen. Anyways, he deletes his game, and Ice Cube tells his son Dave that he needs to get.
When the one guy went on Tyra Banks' talk show,
and
his GF snapped the install CD of WoW. This is the same. He still bought it.
He still bought it.
Just re-download.
Yeah.
What dumb fuck greenlit this?
It's AI or something. I don't know who wrote this. On the next Luna, gladly. Make your honor send you a demo reel.
Papa is the next true Luna 2026.
I'm dead serious. Real Shorts. I will fly out to LA for 10 days if it means I can be in a Real Short. I'll even pay you guys. I'll pay you guys.
This is your audition. Please say one hard-boiled egg. And then please say, did you uninstall my game?
Did you uninstall my game? How's that? Am I in?
His son gives him some weird shit where he's like, gaming is my job, Dad. And he's like, come on, boy.
Dad, playing video games is my job.
And he like hangs up the phone. Also,
Me when I try to explain to my grandma what I do for a living. These people do not understand the computer's work. I know.
He's tracking this terrorist
You a
the whole
streamer,
time while
yeah,
he's
true.
having these interactions with his children. This is the most irresponsible way to spend your time. And I can't tell if it's supposed to be like, you know, that cliche at the beginning of found footage movies where it's like, we need to spend the first 20 to 30 minutes of like, us joking around. We're
Yeah, it is that cliche. It's just that cliche of just kind of, you don't play games? How dare you? I'm about to launch a game right now.
My partner's grandpa was a director of photography for a lot of different movies.
Oh.
And his uncles work in the film industry and say how hard it is to get into the industry all the time.
Yeah, but I would argue that Real Shorts is not the film industry. You know, Blair Witch is a classic. I think it's only a classic because it's the first of its kind. I forgot for Real Shorts. I need in!
around and this is the camera. This is how it works. We're setting up all this stuff. Hey, we're all wacky to where then it's like, yeah, later when they die, you're going to feel real sad. It felt like a little bit of that. Ice Cube is flying a drone. Also, he like there's like basically childish maps of cities and he just gets to like click on icons and go. It's like it's like an iPad for children where they get.
If we lived in a society where there are just open and about drones flying above, big brothering us like this, I don't believe they would be there for long. It would take one half-baked flight over Philly before that thing got annihilated out of the air by just raw firepower.
Papa is my favorite just chatting and only chatting streamer.
Huh?
I hope he plays games eventually.
I'm gonna go pee. I'll let you guys think about your meanness while I'm gone. I'm gonna go pee. All right, here's some more. Hell yeah, we'll go.
Just click on stuff and he's like, all right, I'm in the drone now. And then he gets a call
Heads or
from
what?
his daughter's boyfriend, Mark, who is an Amazon delivery driver.
What? Oh, because they're made by Amazon. Okay, got it.
Movies like this work when they know what they are and lean into the silly fun like Evil
But
Dead or Sharknado.
I don't think they did. Do you know what I mean? I don't think they did. I think they were trying to make it serious.
They do have a real short called DILFs.
We saw that, yeah.
You could be in that one since you're old.
All right, a little rude. Also, DILFs aren't old per se. If you have a kid, you're a dad. Ergo, you're a DILF. If you're hot. I don't think it makes you old.
Amazon.
There's going to be a lot of Amazon references in this movie.
Good.
Don't worry. And I really can't
I love
emphasize
Amazon.
enough that he's like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna hack this person.
What? You are officially banned. Bam! That was easy.
Wouldn't Papa be a gilf though?
Sorry, I would normally answer, but did he just do the "that was easy" button for finding a suspected hacker or whatever?
He like goes and looks at his daughter and you're like, what the fuck? What is this movie? What are we doing? He's like, okay, I got to make sure that she's okay. It's why? For what reason? I don't know. Yeah, and then she like changes her password and he just like types in, he's like, I need this password, and the thing just gives him
What?
Thanks
That's not how any of this works! That's not how this works! But that's not how that works! Okay.
generates the password, and I'm like, I don't think that's how it works. It's one of those things where it's like you could tell whoever wrote this really had no idea about hacking.
Do you guys want to know how to hack? The number one way to hack? It's not all this shit. You literally send out spam phishing emails to companies and say, can I have your password email? I work for Microsoft. And just wait. That's it. That's how you hack. Literally, that team viewer, dumpster diving, it's social engineering. That's how you hack. You don't just hack the mainframe and now you're in or whatever the
or technology in that way.
They
And
needed
they're
a
just
consultant.
like,
I did consultant,
He
yes.
works for the government. They have crazy technology, right? It's
No.
just so stupid.
I've worked for the government. They don't.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you. The government doesn't have anything good, man. You throw your USB stick on the ground and hope someone picks it up. Yeah, that's literally it.
Ends up like getting into her computer and reading text between Faith and her boyfriend Mark, the Amazon guy, and basically they're like, he's probably seeing a drone to watch us, and he's like,
hey, I'm gonna be normal here. If I knew my dad had drones to spy on people, including myself, I would cut him off completely. That's it. I would cut him off completely. That is insane.
damn, I am.
Damn.
Then Mark says something like, one day you're going to save the world, and then he sends her a link to an article that she's in, and it's like, biologist creates cannibal code to attack 6 cells. Just foreshadowing.
Are we doing the reason they died in the first movie, which was like they ate people's sickness and then just died? Except now it's going to be her super blood, or it's worse. Oh, because even that was stupid. Even that was dumb, where it's like, it's way more cringe. Because in the old movie, it's like, oh, the aliens weren't used to our biology. They died. I'm like, what? Just watch. I'm going to have a stroke, dude. Would that cause a terrorist cell rebel? Yeah, like.
You just got foreshadowed. But also, it's just like, okay, so his daughter is like this super biologist who's dating an Amazon delivery driver.
Hey, that's fine.
Well, which it's not like that's totally impossible, but it's just funny. He's like, you're gonna save the world one day, babe.
God, think about it now. Yeah, that's so cringe.
It's so.
Yeah, sure.
Stupid. It's so dumb. It's so cringe.
The virus is what's this?
Dead wife's Facebook page, and the banner is like clearly an AI picture of Ice Cube and his like kids. It's very uncanny Ice Cube image. And he messages her, "I miss you," and you notice that he messages her 1 year apart exactly. So it's like today, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3.
Man, this movie rules.
A year ago, and there's a voicemail, and the voicemail is just a 4-second clip of an AI woman basically being like, "Don't forget to pick up the groceries and watch the kids. I love you.
Remember to take out the trash today and be nice to the kids."
How much money do we need to give you for you to turn this off and pretend this movie
you're stuck here
was
with
never
me.
made?
You can give me $1,000 right now, and you're stuck here with me. We're learning this movie right now. That's awesome. I love you. Don't kill the kids. Please don't throw them off the roof. I'm real. I've always been real. I'm in your computer, husband, which is how I refer to you as.
I love you, baby.
And he's like, "Damn." Yeah. Which that's what Ice Cube says a lot in this movie. God damn. Ah, damn.
Oh, shit.
And then to show that time elapses, the clock on the bottom of the screen, there is a crossfade of 20 minutes going by, 10 or 20 minutes going by. You can just do a cut and be like,
no, the crossfade is way cooler. They didn't hire anybody for this shit, did they? They literally asked people who were working the Amazon distribution center if they had any photo editing or video editing experience.
"Oh yeah, I got, time has gone by."
Yeah.
And then it cuts to like an FBI agent getting out of a car because they found the hacker that he's been tracking on the computer while he's been bickering with his kids. So Ice Cube is like going around there. He's like, "Here, let me go inside this building and hack the security."
This is so frustrating of a movie. It's just, I don't believe this was made without AI. It's so frustratingly stupid.
Cameras, and he's clicking around, and they're all like videos of like people inside. One of them's like a baby hitting another baby with a bag of dog food or something.
What?
Yeah, it's like, oh, wrong one.
And he's like, "Oh damn!" And he clicks the next one.
Little punk.
And then when he clicks,
What? I don't understand. It was made during the writer's strike. It's got to be made with like Chat GPT or something.
the Disruptors building, it's just a feed.
Dog equals dog food. Close enough, girl. How are you? Hi.
It's just the same like hooded, like anonymous
yep.
guy, and it's like, are we led to believe that's the view? Like the guy sitting in his apartment, like,
hello,
with the hood
hi.
up? Like it just doesn't make any fucking sense.
It
while
does
the
not.
police are raiding that building,
And by rating, it's
Thanks for the follow.
Stop. Sherry, think the follow. It's a guy with an AR, which sure. It's one guy with an AR and a pistol sidearm. And then it's this chick with a pistol and her iPhone. Does it sort of howl? It does not. I'm too upset this movie to howl right now, to bay. Yeah, the FBI, 2 people get terrorists on their suspect list. I'm so... Oh, 6 feet apart because it's COVID. Oh my God, you actually might be right. It actually might be 6 feet apart because it's COVID. That's crazy.
And Ice Cube gets another video from Sandra from NASA, and it shows lightning in the sky. And she's just like, "Hey, the weather's actually still really bad." Damn. Ooh. And then like all.
Ooh. Oh, that's rough. Damn. Anyways, I gotta go stop a terrorist, I guess.
The videos they're showing of the weather being bad, like the lightning is over the trees, and it's like really superimposed very poorly in this deal. And like one
dude, I want
looks like one of them looks like God is like tearing open the sky, and he's like, "Okay, I'll call you back." What? What do you mean? But it turns out that
the aliens died because they got COVID. PapaMutt
if
was
that's
found.
really true, I think I'll die. I think I will just roll over and die. That'd be so. I don't know what they are. Well, we say curva a lot here on stream, so we gotta do curva.
The disruptor used a decoy, and while this is happening, missiles start flying through the sky. You know, you're probably like, this feels like a lot of random vignettes. This is exactly how I felt watching it.
Okay, I will say the movie does not slow down.
The movie, not only does it not slow down, it's just kind of like, it's giving you information in a way you're like, oh, what's that? Okay. Oh, what's that? It's that. I can't tell if from the old world.
What you said was something like Polish curse word? Yes. Kurva!
Of the worlds of Tom Cruise, which Tom Cruise is kind of like a deadbeat dad who hasn't really been there for kids. He's very
This movie was fine. I just think the ending was dog shit. The movie itself was kind of fun though. I don't know, man.
Strained relationship with his kids. But through this movie, he kind of proves to them that he's a good father, and he kind of like steps up and becomes the dad that he's supposed to be. It's a good movie. I like the original War.
The original was fine. I think the movie rocks. I think it was all right. I didn't like the ending, but I think it was fun. For what it was, I think it was all right. It was fun. I love the noises the walkers make.
My disappointment.
That shit's cool.
Is immeasurable.
The story was met. I hate the kids. The kid acting, dude. The original, sorry, the remake. The original was the audio play. Yeah, the radio play. Yeah. Ever since you know what kind of kill audio people times. All right.
World. Even though the ending, I think they all just like catch COVID and die.
Yes, that is what happens. Yeah, that's why I don't like it.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the kids.
No. But it's done in a way where that motivation is the core around the entire film. Yes, aliens are attacking, but it's really about Tom Cruise trying to be a good dad and save his kids.
Yeah, I think the aliens are the plot device for that. But I think, yeah. Hi, Toes. Hi, Raiders. Hello, Toes. Hi, Crumbs. How are you guys? Welcome in, Raiders. Mine's PapaMutt. Today we're watching PapaMutt's Dottie the Tier. What's up? Thank you. And the Hyder, thank you. Go follow this little Toast cat. If you don't, I'll cry. Please go follow them. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Toast. Hi. Not my own emotes breaking on me. That's right.
In the midst of this. That's right. That's what it's about. This movie is like, he has a dead wife. He's trying to like, I guess, protect his kids.
He's just being weird.
Just spying on them. I didn't really think that he was doing anything beneficial besides being like a nosy dude who hasn't like, I think they legitimately said he hasn't left his job in like a year. Like he's been staying at the office.
When's the last time you left the office?
That's classified.
But then the movie.
What? He lives at his work? Why would that be? I don't understand.
Hi, Raiders.
Hello, Jane. Hello, Raiders. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. My name is PapaMutt, Dad. Welcome to the stream. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm a dog on the internet. We are reacting to PapaMutt as he explains the worst we've ever made, which is the new War of the Worlds, which we're learning is just hot dog shit. Hi, Jane. Hi, Raiders. Hi, everybody. We're hanging out, though. How was your stream? Those eyes, my special eyes. Oh, wrong one.
Wow.
There we go. That feels right. Thank you to the goddamn Prime as well. Click on Gold Toast stream first. Clip of blowing out a load of their pants. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's about right for Golden Toast. Yeah. He's supposed to be an NSA analyst. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Another sick. I got now. Sorry for not saying. You're fine. Much love. Please get some rest. Much love. Thank you to the raid. Welcome everybody. We're watching dog shit.
Pivots.
We got this. We're about the 2 hours.
What these like when the aliens come to Earth, what the aliens want.
Sure.
God. So missiles anyway start attacking Earth, and there's a lot of like motion with camera shake. It's really cheap. But God, the CGI. Oh my God, it looks like a DreamWorks movie from early 2000s or something. The smoke is so like.
Look how cool that.
Wow.
Fun fact. Shaky cam. Thank you for the tier 1 stuff for Lawless. Thank you, one of them. Thank you. Shaky cam is to hide imperfections in movies. Remember watching Zen's reaction to the trailer movie? I hope a movie being good and destroyed like the first few seconds of the trailer. Yep!
Like bubbly and cartoony. There's tons of stuff happening, and then when they show stuff in the real world, it's like they're just filming on a street in California somewhere. So all this crazy stuff is happening, but nothing around them is reacting. And
What if this
It's
got
just-
greenlit because Bezos wrote the script on what he thinks humans do and what they like?
Right, because he's alien.
So it could have been worse.
True.
It could have been written by Zuckerberg and a bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's.
That's true. We watched the trailer for this, and it was atrocious. That's your high, some of my high.
Anyway, it looks so bad. A news report was outside and gets annihilated by a missile. That's pretty funny.
I have to watch this. That's awesome.
Thanks for the follow.
That rules, Katie Follow. That rules so hard, dude. I have to watch this now. That's awesome.
The editing and the special effects, just the sequences are just it's so obnoxious, and you just keep cutting back to Ice Cube, who's just in this little vignette, and it's just him being like,
It's literally
no.
It's literally XQC reacting to like a war zone, dude. It is him in the corner in the little box. This movie is streamer reacts to war. Soy pogs the entire time. Exactly. It looks so bad. It looks so good.
Damn. No. Even that's too much motion. No.
Yeah, he was not giving his all.
No. I need to know how much he got paid.
I was looking for the budget. I can't find it.
They're keeping that shit live.
I have to know.
If I was a betting man,
this is real short with a bit more budget. Yes.
Because there's like some people that have been in some stuff. I'm guessing 15 million. In terms of movie money, that's not a lot, but still.
I can see that. Streamer reacts to alien invasion, not clickbait. I can see 15 mil for 100%. Sure.
I was gonna say 5, like $1 million to Ice Cube.
I guess,
No,
Ghostly, yeah.
it's got to be 15. I mean, like, I'm doubling it. 30 million is what I legitimately believe, actually.
No. Too
God.
high.
So Sandra from NASA is calling her, and she's like running through her office. She's like, "Can you believe this?" And there's like a guy in the background who just like casually walks by.
So none of this, there was no sets. It was literally people just LARPing. Got it. Okay.
It's like there's so many of those little moments in
Awesome.
the movie.
Awesome.
where it's
There are
like,
rumors the budget is
so
60 million. There's no way.
They talk to the actor.
There's
like,
no
yeah,
way.
so
There's
run
no
down
way.
frantically down the stairs, and they're using a commercial space or something. So then the guy's like, "I don't give a fuck," and he just like walks by.
There's gotta be, is that good or take? I don't think so. The budget was 65 mil. There's no way. There's literally no way there was 65 million here unless 55 of it went to the actor. There's no way. Ice Cube walked away with 60 mil. I don't believe this is 65 million. That's insane.
So stupid. Ice Cube's building gets hit, and he starts to panic and spies on his daughter again. He can't find her, and then he finds out that she's like under her desk at her job.
Right.
And then like a weak signal thing pops up, but it's just an overlay over the actual video.
So it's not a weak signal. It's just clearly, okay.
But you can still see her like perfectly moving around.
Yep.
So it's like, is the signal weak? Ice Cube ends up calling his son, and he's running through the streets.
Oh, please let the son get hit by a rocket. Because the son's a Twitch streamer, and every Twitch streamer needs to get hit by a rocket. If you stream on Twitch, you need to get hit by a rocket from aliens. I'm just saying. Any streamer, Twitch, YouTube, Kick, get hit by a rocket is all I'm saying. I hope it gets a blip. Happened to me. I hope it happens to me.
Very, very funny. He's sitting there. He's like, "Run, boy, run!"
It's dumber.
Listen to me. Get out of there now. No. You gotta get up. Keep running. Go.
And he's running through, and the kid keeps like looking at the camera, like. He keeps using these tools to help him, but it's just like the technology is so not believable. In the point to where it's gonna be like in 5 years, this is gonna look even dumber. Like
this looks dumb now. This is the enhanced meme from CSI. There's nothing. Yeah, nothing's happening behind him. It's all added to post. Chat, I'm not unconvinced we could recreate this movie. I think that if I know there's probably a VFX artist in the chat right now who could just knot together some shitty VFX for us.
Is immeasurable.
I think we could literally remake this
my
movie.
day is ruined.
I'm not kidding. 4 hands on the keyboard type shit. That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
just have him type on something and be like, "Oh yes, you should go here." Don't even show the interface. The interfaces look
True,
like
tell people
old
that
Pac-Man
true.
maps. Take
True.
a right. Take a right now. And so it's like, it freezes on Dave's face, and you think he's dead.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. True, Hollinger. Yeah, that's the reaction. If I saw my son die live on camera, that's my reaction is. me when my kid dies on camera. Me when my son gets abducted and obliterated in space. Damn, son. Damn.
This video is sponsored by Cook Unity.
If you want to support PapaMutt, ethical reaction content, and you want to get a Basil, no. If you want to get a Cook Unity account, we're gonna watch this ad, so feel free to use PapaMutt's code.
Summer's winding down, and it's almost time to get back to the grind. But God, it's hot, which means I don't want to be heating up my oven and doing too much hot stove bullshit. Luckily, Cook Unity provides meals that are diet-friendly and designed by award-winning chefs. And Cook Unity include high-quality ingredients and are rated.
I don't know anything about this Cook Unity stuff. All I know is it sounds very much like HelloFresh and the other one, and I'm like, all of them are saying to me.
To enjoy in just a few minutes.
How does people be released? I have no idea.
I don't have to worry about grocery shopping, waiting in lines, or chopping onions, saving me a ton of time and money to get the important stuff done.
It reminds me of all those.
The best thing about Cook Unity is the variety. Ooh.
With
hundreds of weekly meals to choose from, I get to try new foods out in a non-stressful environment and also have fresh takes on.
Hold on. The most normal reaction to tragedy. This is what Arden said.
Kevin, your dog just died.
Fuck, that rules. That's sick. Just goes back to mogging.
Old favorites. Try new food with less stress. I want to try this.
I gotta look hot, even sad.
For vegan, gluten-free,
I know the movie. Chopping onions to watch this movie. Yes.
As well. Save time and eat well. Go to the link in the description now to try Cook Unity and get 50% off your first order of chef-made meals delivered.
He was mogging. Yes, he was.
That's 50% off your first order when you click the link in the description, or use my code PapaMutt to try it out. Thank you so much to Cook Unity for sponsoring this video.
All right. Listen, I've been drinking a lot of water because my meds. We even removed the piss. Anyways, go follow Ichiban. But what do you want? I've just peed.
Welcome back, PapaMutt. We forgive you for your incontinence.
You're just holding on to that one while I was gone. All right. Okay. All right. Thanks. Very cool. Here's where PapaMutt.
That Sandra goes up to one of the meteors outside. She's like now out of the city. And there's like a giant, she's like, this thing's like 30 feet tall. It's like a meteor. And she's like,
I don't think that she would touch the meteor. Whatever.
Like touching it. But you work for NASA.
I'm not.
Oh, it's cold.
She's like, wow, it's cold.
Oh,
it's freezing cold.
Like, don't you think there'd be like radiation or like,
yeah, you would not.
Like the meteor. Like, it's cold. This like horrible VHS looking like special effects tentacle comes out of it and it looks.
God, I can't even tell what's happening.
Like a PS1 graphic, and they try to add glitches to the camera to like hide it, you know, but it's like, why is the phone glitching? It's just it's little moments like that where in the edit they're like, that looks really bad.
When are you gonna get guests on Vici Better? Whenever they want me to be. I felt this guy know it's cold. I watched a lot of hentai know this going, hell yeah!
VHS glitch over it, but it's an iPhone. There's no VHS glitch over it. Basically, by this point in the movie, it's insane that you're 20 minutes in and you realize I still have like an hour or an hour and 10 minutes to go.
We're not watching this.
It's one of these. It's one of those films where I'm like, is it actually fun to watch? Because I feel like I was just screaming at the TV the whole time. The only thing that makes it funny is the line reads by Ice Cube are really funny. When he says like, "Goddamn."
That is really funny. God damn. Shake cam and hide the back effects. These guys realized the shake cam wasn't enough to hide it. They needed a glitch effect instead. Yes, 110% yes.
Or damn.
Hi, Vapor. Hi, Vapor. How are you? Damn.
That's good every time. A lot of the shots don't make sense in the editing because once again, we're led to believe that's all found footage and we're seeing stuff through people's camera. So whenever the girl who's like the police officer that Ice Cube was talking to earlier, she's like out in the street, she's recording the monster, but then the film cuts.
She's out in the street wearing her iPods.
To her reaction, she's like, holy shit. It's like,
but she has to, yeah.
As if she like flipped the camera around.
She's holding the camera to herself. Mother of God. Like, what the fuck?
Saying that and then flips it back, but it's just done in a way where it's a cut, and then she just gets eviscerated with a laser.
Oh, wait. It's like real shorts. It's a $60 million real shorts, dude. Look at this. I need to zoom out. It's God, I'm glad we're not watching it. Know that I want to watch this still, but I'm not going to.
And then, you know,
Laser's gonna base. Yes.
Ice Cube. Oh, or God damn.
I take it back. He's the best actor of my generation. I take it back. This guy rules. No, I take it back. This guy rules. I don't even like Ice Cube got money for this. He no doubt did it more and less because the tours don't sell no more. Yeah, he did this because I think he's running dry on money. There's no other way you take this role, dude. There's no way.
We need to watch this while high with Froggy.
The thing is, I don't even think I'd enjoy this high. Because I'd be sitting there I'd be more like, what is going on? That's all I keep saying is, what is going on? What is going on? What is the Matt Rife movies? The Matt Rife, I don't think I know what that is. Also, his son's dead. My God.
Start coming out of the ground, but once again, it just doesn't make sense. Also, it's just like static 3D models just tweening upwards like that. One of the aliens comes out of a boat, but yet
what?
It's being like there's just rubble.
Why is there concrete?
Like it came out of like the earth. So it's like coming out of like a boat in the ocean, but it's
that's not how. Sure. At this point, I think the VFX artist was given a day. I don't believe he got. I got a theory. Is it
just like covered in like dirt?
That they use
like a
I was to say that they use the same copy paste image over and over. Yeah, 100%. 1,000%, yeah.
The asset they bought.
Well, yeah, it's like
100%.
They just had it tween up, and they're just like putting some drop physics on it. It's okay.
Yep.
I mean, it's so lazy.
This is from
Ice Cube,
Amazon.
once again, has another funny. I cannot emphasize it enough. He hits an infamous. Damn.
I want to watch this movie just for Ice Cube, dude. God damn, dude.
His daughter calls him, and she,
like, we take a shot every time he says damn. That sounds awesome.
He's getting attacked by the alien, which is funny. She's just outside. So this whole thing's happening. She's just outside.
Why is she outside?
Ice Cube's like,
we'll die. True.
What are you doing outside?
Get away from that thing! Run!
Get away from that! Run!
And she's just like, I don't know, 20 feet away from this giant.
Why is she outside? Why? There's an Australian zombie movie called Calling Dead as Aliens and Naked Cowboy and Triple Digger Check On. We should watch the time. That sounds awesome. Also, every time he says, damn, you're going to be a hammer. True.
Monster? What are you doing by that thing? It's like, what do you mean? It's so stupid. The alien shoots a laser, or it shoots down like a helicopter, and it crashes, and then you fake out that the daughter died again. And then he pulls up her heart rate, which maybe you could maybe say she's wearing like a Fitbit or something. Or
this is ridiculous. Like I almost forgot we were in this stupid universe. I agree, Louis. I agree on yes. We're in a stupid universe where he has the super gadgets of like a fucking, I don't know, a 2077 hacking, dude. You know what I mean? It feels like just straight out of 2077, bro's got just a goddamn cyber deck, bro.
Apple Watch or whatever.
Why do you have the check heart rate? I don't know.
Like, which I'm not a doctor, Nick. Oh, you need to calm down. Your heart rate's too high.
Your heart rate is way too high. Don't you move, okay?
And it's at like 98.
Yeah.
Wow. This is 2 over 30 months. Thank you, about thank you.
Cardio, like a standard cardio heart rate.
That's
like
not high.
120 to 130 something. I thought a dangerous heart rate's like 180s.
Yeah.
Is that wrong? Fact check here.
According to the fact check, 185, you're 35 or older. So she's super fine. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
But also, so the thing hit. There was no one else around her, by the way. She like raises the phone up. It's still crystal beautiful. It looked like a beautiful day to film. Just want to say that. She has, I think, like maybe a smudge on her cheek, but that's it. There was a huge explosion right by her, and they're not covered at all.
Do you guys think I have a theory. Do you guys think, like I do, where it feels like this reads and feels? Now, this is going to be a little bit of a stretch. I don't know if some of you overachievers might not empathize, but it feels like I have a book report due tomorrow, so I slam it out today. It literally feels like I have a big thing due tomorrow, and I had to just knock it out today. This movie just reads like they made this in like a few days. Yes, exactly. If it's a tax write-off, I feel like this is a tax write-off, or if this is literally like they had to put out a movie and they forgot about it or something. It's so first drafty. Is this the milk bone? Milk bone.
Like,
what?
we're just kind of like, we don't, there's no makeup. Then she's sitting there and she gets up. She's like, Dad, I'm hurt real bad. I got this in my leg.
I mean, not terrible. It's a little bit, not bad visual effects. It's rebar. Yeah. Walk it off.
How's the baby?
Oh, yeah, she's pregnant. I'm like, what?
Amazon, cheap products.
Yes.
Cheap movies.
Right. I actually forgot she was pregnant. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my God, it hurts so bad.
Okay, stay calm. Stay calm.
It's like this piece of, I don't know what, like a fucking
Rebar.
Duracell battery in her leg or something.
It was during COVID. They were scared the movies would never be the same again, so they did this one desperation, but didn't release it until now. That's so funny. Hold on, think it follow. That's so funny. I love that.
Like,
the
probably
baby's
the funniest
dead!
part of the movie is Ice Cube being like, I'm on my way.
Here I come.
And he
okay.
gets up and runs over, and he's like, damn, the door's locked. They locked me in.
Damn it. Locked it.
What? Why would they lock you in? What? Why would she get locked into your own office? What? Why? Yeah, and he's shaking the clear lock. Also, are they not glass? Could he not just break? Whatever. I'm.
He's like shaking, like shaking this door. I feel like you could bust down this door, but then
yeah, it's glass.
Just sits back down. He says, "All right, I'm gonna figure something out.
Could you not call somebody? It's hard to understand how bad the movie was. I feel like I have whiplash. Oh my God, please tell me she gives birth. I just realized she's pregnant. Please tell me there's going to be a scene where Ice Cube's encouraging her to give birth. You've got this. Damn. That's all he says during.
And then he hacks into a nearby Tesla. His daughter's able to hobble in. We've seen these robots shoot lasers and destroy things, but the Tesla just drives off and the thing doesn't shoot it or anything.
Oh, okay. I mean, these things look like my Necrons. One of the walkers for my Necrons, and I'm gonna be real, gang. I never hit shit with those things, so that makes sense.
Are we dead?
Yeah, it looks like a walker for my Necrons, and they don't hit shit, so that makes sense.
Part of me hopes this becomes a cult classic, like The Room That Stand on Bar.
I could see that be a cult classic. The issue is The Room is still good. not good, but good, ridiculous.
Man, that was close.
Man, that was close. Hey, listen to me.
I love that she's still holding the phone, by the way.
Got you.
The hospitals are all full, so he takes her somewhere else.
Well, that's what's funny. Oh, the hospitals are all full. Don't worry, I'll take you somewhere else.
It's almost like, it's almost like you're going to Texas Roadhouse for dinner. It's like, I don't have it. It's all full up. Let's go somewhere else to eat. This is also a great part too, because she's in the back of the Tesla. Sure. There's all these different strains, and she says, "There's so much destruction," and they're driving on perfectly clean road.
It is just like, it is so good. This is such art, but
this is neither here or there, but Cloverfield had a budget of $25 million.
Yeah, but that was a good movie with good actors and really good CG, and American roads are cutting you. True. They're gonna start a part of this dude. I just need. Is it a Tesla ad? Yeah, is it a Tesla ad?
I don't know why you would use these angles. There's one of like the steering, the dashboard. You see out, and people are driving normally, like using real footage of just like an LA street, and it looks like a beautiful day.
Again, your college thesis in your movie class was due, and you forgot to make a movie.
Honestly, this is pure camp. I need someone to edit this movie to be ironic.
I don't think you have to edit much.
Makes no sense. It's so dumb.
It's an Amazon ad. I know
for a fact the editor or the director was just like, nah, they're never going to look up there.
Yeah, it's in the corner.
It's in the corner. They're going to be focused on her. Look, she's bleeding. She's
bleeding.
Could you not have just focused on the back seat cam?
Yeah, you think where'd the money go, Robotic? That's the question. You think it was all on weed? Because like, if it's 65 million, where did the 64 million go? Because this is nothing.
That's it then? And then you can you can kind of see out the windows.
Ice Cube and tax.
Just get rid of all the other shit. And get rid of Ice Cube's goofy ass face and every shot.
If this was a Tesla ad, they wouldn't show that you can hack into a Tesla.
That's true. That's true. But like, this guy can hack into anything. He's the master hacker.
Damn. While this is all happening, the world is ending, pretty much, right? There's an alien attack, and Ice Cube keeps bringing up like family drama at the worst time, to where it's just like they're really trying to force that like dad arc story plot, and it just doesn't make any sense.
Let me hear it.
You think you have the power to keep the world safe? You gotta wake up. You don't have any power.
Like trying to have an intimate conversation. There's nothing intimate when it's all over a phone, right? You're not.
No, it's. I don't know. Is the answer to this, chat, just not make the movie? If you're going to make the movie and then COVID happens, do you just not make the movie? Who greenlit this is my question. You know what I mean? Hi, Victory! Hi, Victory! Like, do we just not make the movie? They're going to release it because it's tax write-off. But like, or just don't make the movie, right? Like, just don't make
in front of somebody, interacting with them. So now it all feels just like fabricated and
like,
extremely
buy out the contract. Yeah, I know.
And in every instance, you're just like, why are you talking about this
it's
right now?
It's true. The director wanted to force this kind of movie style, and COVID was the perfect excuse.
Are you concerned about your daughter dying? And he's just like, I should have been a better dad.
Fuck me. Could you imagine? Honestly, this movie would go to a 5 out of 10. If he hung up on his dying pregnant daughter, this would, during an apocalypse, this would be, also his son's dead.
The test.
Is that a real scene? Wait, did he do that? No, he didn't. Okay, that was edited. That'd be so funny.
The Tesla only has 2 miles left of battery, so then he like hacks a program. And he turns everything on low power mode, and it gives her 19 miles. And he literally
what?
He does.
Any computer scientists in chat having a stroke? Like they're actually blacking out, or what's up?
Ice Cube does a Zoom call with the president, and he's reading a script. When I say that this might be the worst line read in film history, I would put my money on it. Sure. So much so that I'm going to play a large part of it here.
Okay.
Mr. President.
Everyone, this is the worst line read in cinema history. Here we go.
Gentlemen, we're seeing a full attack on our infrastructure, on power grids, water, communication, and top-level military targets.
I can't tell if it's him reading a script that's
he's reading the script in front of him. He's reading the script in front of him 1,000%. It looks like Tim Gunn, the president. He's 100% reading the script slowly. Yeah. In
front of him and just kind of being like, they're going to be stronger in numbers, so we have to do that. Like he doesn't care. Yeah. Or if they're just using an AI.
I think he's looking down. He's like, I don't know. Let me see.
Script prompter, and then they do that.
It's hard to tell.
It's hard.
Extremely hard. If that's Ice Cube acting.
Really, Agent Coulson needs to get out of the Avengers together? Dude, for real.
Now far.
Right.
And the odds are real saying it wasn't an edit.
Agreed. What?
She says, like, well, I guess you're right. We have no other choice. I'm saying go to war with the aliens.
What?
And Ice Cube's like, yeah.
I see no other option to initiate this war of the worlds.
Why? I love that this guy's just out and about. Who is this?
The most
Secretary of
unrealistic
Defense?
part is that he never accidentally hung up. Even in a team of actually computer people, at least once a week we still have someone accidentally ends the call for everyone.
Who is this guy?
To say
Who is that? Yeah, is bro just golfing? What? Yeah, why is Secretary of Defense golfing with his AirPods in? I love that everyone's got AirPods, by the way. It's so funny. That's so funny to me. Oh, there's just like a Northern Command, Army Task Force, the Pentagon Chief of Staff, Will Radford. I love
I
this.
see no other option to initiate this war of the worlds to save us all.
The president.
Yeah. Damn. Damn.
I believe says it's going to be a war of the worlds.
Yep.
Okay. Which is extremely cringe
Yes.
and on the nose, but I
Yes.
couldn't tell. I thought it was a nod to today we celebrate our Independence Day from the Independence Day movie in the 90s.
Today, we
celebrate our Independence Day. Yeah, that's actually a good movie, though. That's actually a good movie. So let's calm down.
Then it's like everywhere. The president's calling it War of the Worlds. And it's like, in the movie, the world starts basically like attacking the aliens and killing them really easily. And
What? Was it? Wait, okay. I thought the whole point of these things were that they're unstoppable, destroying machines.
The war was against quality and good movies.
I guess so. Wait, how are they getting popped? And why did it take this long to Necron suck? Dude, I've been fighting for this since they released these goddamn walkers and Necrons. I've been fighting for those buffs, dude, is all I'm saying.
then you get a great montage of Ice Cube's most embarrassing lines where he's like, yeah, take that.
Got him. Got him.
Does it bother anybody else in chat that this guy makes more in a movie like this than you will in your entire life? Does that bother anybody else? Just me? Okay, just me. Okay, cool. Does that rub anybody else the wrong way? Shut up.
Hell yeah. Take your intergalactic asses back home.
I'm begging the universe, when's it going to be my turn? Not to have money, but to be put in one of these movies. I don't care about the money. I will pay you. The next time, when's it my turn, is all I'm saying.
Back home!
His son's dead, by the way.
It's back, he's like, what the hell do they want? Which felt like an insert because I'm like, they never really asked what the aliens are doing.
Yeah.
So it's just like a hard cut of him going, the hell do they want? So we are not even halfway through the movie, okay? And while the world is fighting, Ice Cube checks in on his daughter again and sees, the Tesla's full of blood. It's empty. She's like, oh.
Please tell me she gave birth. That'd be so funny. We need a subplot. We need it's that shit that happened in... Hi, Mim. Hi, Mim. Hi, sorry, Mim. Hi, C. Hi. It's that shit that happened in A Quiet Place, right? Where the lady gives birth and the alien things. There's gonna be another subplot. I know they have two already. We need a third one.
Oh my god. He goes through and basically Ice Cube has to call her boyfriend Mark. They just record over his lines again because they're just like, no one's gonna care. Everyone's gonna hate this, so let's just record over it.
I'm almost there, Pops. You better be. You call me soon.
Okay, so wait. She's somewhere bleeding out. Here's the best part. Okay, I hope he gets laser. That'd be so fucking funny.
As soon as you get there, okay? I will.
Sandra from NASA.
No lip sync. Hold on, let me see that shit.
Sandra from NASA calls and gets blasted with sound waves. She holds her head while...
Who's this? The NASA?
After this stream ends, I'm going to listen to the War of the Worlds musical starring Liam Neeson as a palate cleanser from this shit.
Wait, what?
Give herself, it's pretty funny. She's like... The aliens are just standing by buildings, and then once again you get another good Ice Cube. What the hell are they doing? And they're just standing by like a building. He's like,
what are they doing?
What?
Also, he keeps taking his glasses off and putting them back on. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
He did that a lot.
You gotta do something. He's at a desk.
He's at a desk the whole movie.
Remake this movie with the VTuber instead of Ice Cube. It'd be the same thing. You'd actually get more emotion out of a VTuber than you would Ice Cube. I beg you. Remake, just add who's the rabbit VTuber that what's his face likes a lot? He put it in Death Stranding. What's her? Pecora! Put Pecora in. That's it. I'm just saying, replace Ice Cube with Pecora. Call it a day. The rabbit from Death Stranding. Yeah. Put the Pecora chicken. Have her react to this. Boom.
Dave. Ice Cube's son calls Ice Cube and tells him that Goliath, a secret government program that Ice Cube doesn't know about, who works for the government, is real. But Ice Cube says it's crazy. He's just like, man, that's fake news.
It's called Goliath. That's fake news.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. This is challenging my very left. This is so stupid, dude. This shit's so ass!
Sandro, the NASA bitch, once again, calls Ice Cube and shows a shot-down alien.
Did you see that Mousy is in Rolling Stone's top 25 most influential creators list?
That's sick. That's sick. Jojo Wallpaper? That's sick. That's so sick.
It's called Goliath. That's
Jojo!
That's fake news.
Think about it.
Mouse is the goat, dude. Bitch, once again, calls Ice Cube and shows a shot-down alien, which by this point in the movie, too, you just think about it, I'm like, is Ice Cube the only person in this department actually working?
Yes.
Because she's like, I need to get intel. And I'm like, why is there no one else around helping?
Because they couldn't afford anybody else. Go back to work? Of course. This was not fun. This was torture. Yeah!
Helping anybody.
Yeah!
So then Sandra goes up, she's like, oh yeah, look, it's weird. I'm gonna go inside.
It looks like it smashed its way into the building. I'm going in.
And then she goes inside and she's attacked by a bunch of bugs.
Oh my god!
The noises sound like bats.
Sandra!
They're in my clothes!
Sandra!
Sandra! No!
And that's when you find out that the world is getting cyber attacked for their data. The aliens came to Earth to eat our data.
The machine's destinations appear to be top secret government data centers.
What?
Whoever wrote this was like, fuck. Just like a parallel of companies right now with us.
What does that mean, eat our data? Like, yeah, like the E621 history. Like, what does that mean? They were on the 5G?
Us. Our data is being constantly stolen and sold to people.
What does that
Holy
mean?
shit. Parallels. And then also it's supposed to be like, yeah.
Okay, but like, what does the data mean? Like my folders on my desktop, all of my furry art? Like, what do we... I don't know what this... what does the data mean? What data? Ones and zeros? I literally don't understand. It's all info? Okay, sure.
Same way that fucking Ice Cube spying on us and collecting our data. War of the Worlds people are doing that too. Holy shit, that is gold. I just want to ask, what would an alien do?
Yes.
With our social security?
Well, especially if they destroy the world. If everyone's gonna be dead, it's like, what's the point?
So maybe it's like a Brainiac thing. I'm reaching for this dog shit movie. I'm gonna reach. Maybe it's a Brainiac thing where they're gonna collect all the data on Earth to document it and store it and then destroy it, so there will be no more data from Earth. I'm reaching so far, by the way. There's no way it's as complex as that. It's just I'm reaching. I know I'm reaching. Listen, I want there to be a reason. This is so stupid.
You're killing everybody.
This is so stupid.
What does our personal data give?
They're hungry, but like that doesn't make any sense.
What? I think that it's supposed to be that they can like control like our airplanes
Well, that's the thing. The airplanes start crashing because the data's being eaten.
But that doesn't make any sense. That literally, even if the what help! I don't understand what data you could possibly eat.
Papa, before I go back to work, I have a final gift for you.
Thank you for the 100 biddies. Is the gift this sweet release from death? Thanks. Thank you.
The data's being eaten. So planes are falling out of the sky, which there is a Boeing nod to that too. So I'm like wondering if they're like, and then someone says the military is sitting ducks so that their data.
The military are sitting ducks and being slaughtered without their advanced digital systems.
What? What advanced digital systems does the military have? Like, okay, let's assume the military got hit. You could argue without data, whatever that means, by the way, that a lot of advanced systems would be without, like, I don't know what the data means. I guess you wouldn't have, I don't know, man, like, advanced algorithms plugging in for your systems, I guess, but, like, we have analog tech. The only quote-unquote data I don't understand what it means. It's all 0 and 1s in PC. I know what data is, but, like, there's just, the rules don't make sense. There's redundancies. What data are they eating? I don't understand.
Oh, I get it now.
Okay. What is it?
This movie is stupid.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Hey, never mind. You're right. My bad. My bad.
Ice Cube's daughter took out a piece of shrapnel from her leg. First, I was just gonna say she's a superstar biologist that we found out is gonna save the world. Yes. And then she says, "I thought I could stop the bleeding if I took it out."
We all agree. That's like I feel like everyone in the world, from rednecks who never read a book in their life to the most well-read people, understand to just not do that. Like, I think we've known that since the dawn of history. Since the first arrow got lodged into a person, we knew that.
I thought that I could stop the bleeding if I took it out.
I am a borderline retarded man, Nick.
That's his words, not mine. That is an insane thing to say. Go ahead.
I know that if, like, I got shot with an arrow or got shot, you don't take it out, because that is stopping the blood loss. Which
it is. Time to follow. It does, man. It does. A slur upon meat. He uses. I've heard him say that before, and I genuinely had time to think of the lurk. I think it's. I don't know. I don't know if he's not been explained to. That sucks to say. I don't know. That's a bummer to hear, though. That's a bummer to hear at PapaMutt. I don't know what the. Curva.
Then her Amazon boyfriend takes out clear tape and decides to fix it. Ice Cube's like, no!
Mark, no! You gotta get something else, man. You need a tourniquet.
I'm a pro.
I think it's supposed to be funny that, like, him packaging boxes is helping that, which that's not the only time that him working at Amazon is, like, saving the day.
Everyone, this stream is sponsored by Amazon. Make sure to use code MUD at checkout for 10% off your next Amazon goods. Let me go ahead and get my logo going here. 1 second, chat. I apologize. Yep, this stream is also sponsored by Amazon. Make sure you work at Amazon, because we love Amazon here, everybody. You guys know that. You guys know I'm a huge Amazon enjoyer. Here we go. There we go. That feels good. And there we go. This feels good. This is every stream sponsored by Amazon. Yep.
Finding more and more that him conveniently working at Amazon is, like, actually extremely beneficial to this entire story.
Yes, it is.
Newsflash to Amazon, don't do that when you're producing the.
Make it bigger. Sorry. There we go. How's it feel, everybody? Did my Amazon employees feel good in the chat? Probably not, because you guys are forced to pee in bottles because the Jeff Bezos is a scumbag. I mean, we love Amazon. We love Amazon. We love Amazon. Sorry, I love Amazon. Sorry.
Fucking movie dumbasses. So Sandra cuts back, even though the last time we saw her, her like face was getting eaten by bugs or something. But she's like, hey, sorry, I did that. I have pets now. And
What?
He drops like a little mason jar that has 3 of these little data bugs in it.
Okay.
They just go over to this SD card and they're like, and that's when Ice Cream's like, why are they going after the chip?
Why are they going after the chip?
You know, I thought today was gonna be good, but it's taking me through a journey, dude. Man, this is. I'm glad we're not watching this. Actually, I'm glad we're not watching this. This is.
And then once again, it's
this
like,
is fucking stupid. It's so bad.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit.
And we get another montage.
Okay, breaking news: global loss, infrastructure failure
of the world going to shit.
Tanker ships around the globe are frozen without any GPS data.
They can still. Sailors aren't incompetent. We have literal lighthouses. We've got physical maps.
They want our energon, Papa.
Stop it. Okay, sure. Let's say, okay, they stop. No data, okay.
And oil rigs are combusting.
Why? Wait, why? Wait, what the fuck? I was ready to play the space of like, yeah, GPS, stop the oil tankers. What the fuck? Why?
This is terrible.
And we see a plane crash with really shitty CGI. I bet you they were literally flying out of LAX and they're like, oh.
Yeah. Hey, I have another question. When they say they're eating data, and we're assuming data means, I guess, just GPS, right? I think aircraft can still land without that. They have like manual overrides. Yeah, that was a regular Boeing. Exactly.
Oh yeah, we need that for the movie. And they just record it with an iPhone. I'm like, yeah, send this to the VFX guy or something. Send it off. And then that's whenever even the news sources say this. They say the world is in complete chaos without our precious resource, our data.
You guys don't understand. I don't understand that. I know I'm yelling at a shit movie. I gotta calm down. I have to calm down. I don't know what the fuck it means when it says our data. It is like I don't understand. Like what data? Like what data this, data that? I don't know what that means. I don't understand. The data is such a whatever word. You gotta look at SD card. You're right. I need my data. You're right. I need my data. I don't understand. I don't understand what that means.
We are in utter chaos without our most precious resource, our data.
What does that mean? What do they taste like? Spaghetti. Scatty. All right, what do you want, Louis? We gotta
Papa,
yeah.
Help us, it's hell down here on ground zero.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon garlic
champions. On FTs. Send support
Boy,
and
I
firewalls.
get dizzy
we
up
need to
here.
stop them before they hit the Holy Land. E621 shall be our last stand. Furries will know.
Do you guys think after they're like the aliens download, or I guess download and erase like 10 million terabytes of furry porn, do you think they just kill themselves? Because there's like all they see is big booty crocodile ladies and big busted bara men, and they're like, yeah, maybe that's why Ultron wanted to kill everybody. That's how we win. That's how we win. We overwhelm them with furry artists. Get to work. Furry artists. Only furry, not safe for work artists. We need more wieners. We need more butts. We need more fagoobas. We need more boobies. Get to work. You guys will save the world. Our data.
I found our data in subchat.
Okay, let me see. If you make me mad with some whack shit, I will not forgive you. Let me see.
It started as a scritch. Then everyone got in a fur pile, and pretty soon we were all yiffing.
This joke sucks. I'm letting you know this. That your joke sucks. Your joke shit. Mods, get to Bannon. Stupid joke. Stupid joke. Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Shit.
Wait, that's not real. That's so stupid.
This movie deserves an Oscar.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean a bodybuilder named Oscar punching everyone that worked on this movie.
Agreed. This is just Facebook anyway, chat. Your memories are deleting. Me after I take a weed. Oh no, there goes my memories.
The data around the world is getting deleted. So Ice Cube goes to his wife's Facebook page and he sees all of his old messages getting deleted.
Oh, so that's the data? I get
data this.
Yeah.
Data that.
Sure.
How about they go out and date a guy?
Hell yeah.
Also, the aliens hacked my NFT wallet and stole all my apes.
Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer, big dog. It's a bummer.
All my apes are gone.
Ah, that sucks, bud. That sucks.
And then he's like listening to the voice message again, and it goes, and then gets deleted.
Remember to take out the trash today and be nice to the coach.
This movie sucks.
Like it's a tape melting.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think that works like that.
Sucks.
But fuck. And then a cryptic message from the hacker: "Data is food for the superior intelligent aliens."
What?
Disruptor. Who are you, Disruptor?
I don't.
The government knew this would happen, and they activated Goliath anyway.
What is this subplot? What is Goliath? What is this? Help! Help! Okay, I'm all right. I gotta get through it. Get through it. Get through it.
But then he sits there and he
Get through
goes, wait, why does that sound familiar? He said something earlier to where his son said that line. He's like, wait, what? But it's like a very generic line to where I'm like, I feel like anybody could have said that.
If they locate Goliath and consume its data, the world will return to the Stone Age.
Okay, I'm gonna top of the obvious. So we're just books just don't exist, I guess. Also, we won't because of the data's like, I guess no more tech. No, wait for it. Sorry, you're right.
The invaders won't stop until they have it all.
Takes the audio and like decrypts it, and then it turns out that Disruptor is his son Dave.
Won't stop until they have it all. Won't stop until they have it all. Won't stop until they have it all.
Everything on it, and it won't stop until they have it all.
Guys, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my
Thanks
best.
for the follow.
I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Only 12 more minutes. We're almost done.
Won't stop until they have it all.
He does,
No, he doesn't.
It's you! It's you!
My own son's hacking the government. It's you? He does, yeah, Dad.
Well, yes, kind of.
How could you, man?
He says, the past is the past. I'm ready to work together. Are you? He does, I'll call you back.
Look, the past is the past. I'm ready to work together now. Are you?
Yeah, doesn't he watch his son and like stop him from
The
downloading
aliens just want us to be steampunk papa.
I agree. That's pretty badass. Thank you, aliens. Also, doesn't his whole thing... And my son?
I hate this.
Yeah, this sucks. This is the worst. I'm glad we didn't watch. This sucks.
Gotta go.
And then Dave sends Ice Cube all the files in the Goliath program, and you find out that the Goliath program that he was talking about earlier is like a super secret ultimate surveillance.
What's up? Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, ideally. And they're just gonna bark and scream and... Hold on, chat. 1 second. Okay. The landlord is coming over to fix our shower. So, because our shower stopped working, so the landlord's coming over here to fix it because I can't go another day without showering. It's been like a whole day. So, the dog's gonna get put up somewhere. Either the dog about this movie, that's what I'm saying.
Surveillance system that the U.S.
That's what I'm saying,
government
dude. That's what I'm
made to where
saying.
they can like predict people's actions. But then the file folders also have like Rothwell files for aliens.
We have a decent case study for how we'd be back to modern era from sticks and stones within a few years. Because there's a guy on YouTube going from sticks and stones to the industrial era.
Oh!
They have a working lathe now.
I mean, we'd be fine. I think we have enough books in general it would take us like 100 years, but we'd be back to where we were.
Have the Skinwalker Ranch full.
Skinwalker Ranch? Wait, tell me there's an Epstein joke in here. Oh my God, please. That'd be insane. Oh.
The Skinwalker Ranch folder for some reason.
Sure.
UAPs. All these files where I'm like, it's just like kind of like. Yeah.
No, I know Skinwalker Ranch is real. It's not like, what are they trying to say? Like it's a alien?
Every conspiracy is because of the Goliath program.
Got it. Dang. Goliath server and cell system for mass data collection. What does this? Okay.
And then the Ice Cube, once again, coming in with another solid line. They collecting data. That's what brought them here in the first place.
Collecting data? That's what brought them here in the first place.
What does that fucking mean? What does that mean? Oh my God, that doesn't mean anything. Oh my God, it doesn't mean anything. That's so Hit play, PapaMutt, hit play.
He's like, my son was right. They've been lying to me the whole time.
Dave was right. They lied to me the whole time.
Lazy movie! If you see a picture of Briggs, everyone else is blurred out, by the way, because it's a real photo, and they had to Photoshop the guy in. So
That's awesome. Hey, my landlord's here. I have to act normal. I can't scream. Hey, I'm gonna be very calm. My landlord is in the building. He's about to work on the shower. We have to be not cringe, not furries, not VTubers. Everybody just act normal. We're gonna talk at this. We're gonna talk. Not we, only you. I'm just saying.
Are we dead? Or is this Ohio?
We're gonna have a regular job. I think the quarterly 2 looks good. I think we need to work on Q3 projections, though. Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Stop! Stop! Stop!
For the rest of our lives.
Yes.
Shut up, dear.
I think the meeting went really well. Let's just, we have a meeting tonight.
The Scooby Gang wouldn't solve shit.
I hate you guys. Yeah, we have to go over the Ligma files. We have to talk about the TPS reports. John, you can have those on my desk next week, I think would be great. I have to get back.
The guy in here, man.
Kneel
down and pray to Jimmy with me right
All right. I get the message. I get the message.
Words of the mighty Jimmy.
Oh shit, shut up.
Hi, doggy.
Shut up, hold on. Dude, I don't know if he's in the house. I don't know. I think we're good. I think we're good. Is he in here still? All right, we're gonna talk this. We're gonna talk about brand synergies. Yeah, life. Brand synergies. I agree.
Know how to kill him.
I know how to kill him.
Again, the Q4. The Q4 looks good. We're gonna look at the Q4 here in a bit. Here's the little video I'll play.
Everyone else's photos are blurred out. He's like, oh, damn it! Briggs is in on it the whole time.
Holy shit! Briggs is behind the whole thing.
Who's like
who?
A government guy that's working with him too. And he's like smiling.
Who's this?
Goliath is real, and this was caused aliens to come to Earth when it was activated. It's so powerful that it sent out a signal to the aliens, and they were so tantalized by our data that they came to Earth.
I still don't understand. So you're telling me that Project Goliath was a super data collection project and then collected everyone's data, I guess, for reasons we don't know, and apparently from what, people? I don't understand. And why and how do they evolve the data, and why is it not a self-sufficient thing? Because we learned that data is just shit on a computer. So why would you not just keep copy and pasting data on the computer? Would you not just like make 1,000 iterations of the same 2 things and just eat that? I don't like what? It doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes 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 sense. It's all stupid. It's all stupid. Have a MERP. Have a MERP. I don't understand. I literally don't understand. Go ahead. Have a MERP. I don't care. I'm going to freak out. Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. At all. All right. All right. Okay. All right. All right, calm down. All right, let's relax. You know, it sounds like you guys were doing a lot of data just now, and I didn't really like that. You guys did too much data. You had too much data happening. I didn't like that. Here's our
After the call, he calls Briggs, and he's like, "You did it." He's like, "Haha, yes, it was me."
Y'all know all about Goliath.
Wow, you did it.
Which?
What? Why is Briggs an evil guy? For what? Collecting data? I guess?
Also, his motivation seemed so stupid.
Government's like mommy and daddy. If we can't track our babies, how can we protect them?
Is that the really cool twist? Is that because he was tracking his kids earlier, so...
That's what this is about?
We're not the humans, though. We're worried about the aliens. He's like, yes, haha, but it was me. And I am going to use it still. I'm evil. And then he denies access to the cube.
To what? DHS override. All right.
And the cube is like, I'm locked out. And then his hacker son says, want to play a game?
Okay.
He just, hell yeah. And his son gives him the access again. You're the only one keeping an eye out, Dad. And he does, you clever little shit. I love you, boy.
What?
You clever little shit. Love you, boy.
Oh, these are just bar for bar reads. This is insane.
Ice Cube gets an update from Mark because Faith, she was dying before.
Who? Oh, the Amazon guy. Mark Faith's boyfriend, our baby girl. Oh my God, they gave birth.
Dying before, but he duct taped her leg. And he says, our baby girl's doing fine. And it's just like a picture of him like, and then she's in the background.
Hello, Raiders.
Hi,
hello.
Raiders.
My name's PapaMutt. You're allowed to dab on the stream. He's right next door. Shh. Hi, Raiders. Everyone, welcome in. Welcome to the ASMR part of the stream where I do an ASMR.
I'm smiling. Dave and Ice Cube come up with a plan to poison the data for the aliens, or poison the food, pretty much.
Oh, hi. Hello, Ray. Hello.
And Dave says the government are bad hackers, and Dave's going to go get his hacker pals to come and make a virus for it.
I will take that all back if it's a bunch of furries hacking like it was over at like MFF last year.
This movie was made by Republicans.
I don't even think it's that. I think it was made by AI. I think it was made by AI or like a bunch of like 70-year-old tech CEOs, dude.
The disruptors, they talk to Ice Cube and they're like, I'm not doing it unless he gives us immunity. So the Ice Cube literally highlights all of their names, right clicks and deletes and says, done.
Sick. Sick.
That's it.
Hell
your
yes.
files, no more. We get another time lapse, and Ice Cube created a video to call out Briggs.
Wait, they made a YouTube video. I can't laugh too hard. I can't. Holy shit. I can't laugh too hard. Holy shit. I can't. I gotta be quiet. The landlord's right next door. Holy shit. I love it. Oh my god. They made a YouTube video to talk about. They made a call out post. They made a fucking twit longer, dude. Oh my god. I am holding back my fucking tears because my landlord is right next door talking to Mari. And it's so fucking fun. They made a fucking Google Doc it.
Call out Briggs, and he photoshopped his face on the disruptor image. How did he...
Yeah, aren't the aliens invading right now? Gotta be quiet, man. I gotta be quiet. Chad, I can't. My landlord came here at the worst possible time of my life. There's no way he's. I can't. Oh, my heart.
How did he possibly have time to edit this video together? Also, this man is multifaceted.
Help me, I'm being silenced. Man can't keep me quiet. Loud noises, rush beam, and you need to hold better angles. Now they think you're a teamer.
Oh my god, I'm crying, dude. I have to. My landlord came at the worst time. I'm trying to hold back my tears. This is amazing.
He's leading a government organization.
Yes.
He's an audio engineer.
Yes.
And he's a professional video editor and special, basically motion designer.
Yes. Yeah.
He's pretty impressive. Ice Cube launches the virus to the aliens, but the aliens are hacking. The aliens hack them back. And then the other the other hacker's like, oh no, my data's being drained.
They're eating our data.
Words don't mean anything in this universe, man.
My data's being drained.
They're gonna find Goliath.
Just once again, you can tell that the people, whoever wrote this, they heard some buzzword in an article or maybe read something, but they have no idea what the fuck.
I love. That's how it works.
Disruptors get their IPs exposed, and basically they all just get blown up.
Get out of there!
You guys, whoever told me to watch this, I will not forgive you. And Tamari's scheduling the shower pair for today. I'm not going to forgive her. This is making my heart explode.
Yeah. Oh, Starfire! They all get blown up. Oh,
Starfire!
Oh my god, look at the graphics, dude.
Mr. President, a second Google Docky has hit the government box.
Look at Starfire as they superimposed. They superimposed the explosion gif. They did an explosion.png, dude.
Ice Cube stands up and starts yelling after his son Dave gets vaporized.
Wait, he did? That's so funny. I love that's all shitty too.
Son Dave gets vaporized. This is the second time that his son has supposedly died, and he stood up and had to be like, damn.
This feels like a shit post. The shaky cam, it feels like something you guys would play on the as like a bit for what's it called? Oh my god, help. Tangia.
No!
Look at Joel stream, dude.
No!
He starts crying, but Dave calls him back, and he's like,
I would be so happy if Dave's just dead, and we get to hear Ice Cream crying.
Come on! And his son's like, damn, that was crazy.
That was freaking intense.
That just happened. You're not gonna believe this.
His reaction was so lackluster.
Well, it's weird because it's like Dave calls him, he picks up, call dropped, and then you're like, wait, what's going on? And then he picks up again, shows his room, and then he comes in, he's like, oh man,
yeah, come on.
My god, man.
And then Dave takes down a green screen, and he's like been somewhere else, and then
Okay, but why? Okay. So then, why did the aliens still attack you? I don't understand. The aliens wouldn't know where you are. I don't care. Papa, snap out of it. Papa, snap out of it. You're getting too invested, Papa. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Snap out of it, Papa.
Ice Cube has like a funny moment where he's like, they blew up my house. Why didn't you route it to Brian's house or something? I don't have alien insurance.
They blew up my house, man. Why couldn't you run that signal through Brian's house so they can blow his shit up? I don't have alien invasion insurance.
How long is this movie? Hour and 20?
Sandra from NASCAR, she's perfect makeup.
She's still alive? I should not be yelling that with my landlord in the house. Okay.
Besides like a black smudge on her chin, and she's like, "Yeah, it's been crazy."
I mean, look, there's even DNA.
DNA?
What?
Oh my God.
Ice Cube calls Faith again and asks for the Cannibal code that she was working on because Faith would know how to make that. Faith.
What? What?
It's like, my virus solution will work on these guys, but we need to put the formula on a hard drive.
Help my heart. Okay, wait. So the cure for whatever, we don't really know. They're going to make a hard drive version of it. But I thought because you whatever. Whatever, let's do it. So data aliens eat DNA, so poisoning DNA will kill the aliens. Right, but they only eat data aliens have David. I don't care. I don't care.
Doesn't make sense.
Also, just because what? Yeah, Faith asks, how will we do that? And Ice Cube says, I'll worry about that.
What? We upload it to Goliath.
How would we get it into Goliath?
I'll worry about that.
Okay.
They keep showing tons of like AI videos and shit. The U.S. government wants to bomb the DHS building that Ice Cube is in. Pretty funny. He's like, oh, damn, they're going to blow me up.
Wait, why?
Because the Goliath is underneath.
The Goliath, he's like, the Goliath's underneath me, but they're going to blow up the Goliath building he's in. Ice Cube.
The Goliath's a floor of your building and you didn't know it existed until now. I'm so genuinely, they have all the data there. That's true. You're right.
Cube will inject the code himself, but it's a suicide mission. So he writes an email to his kids and he schedules it. So instead of just sending it now as if they're going to have time to look at the email, he's like, all right, so I'll schedule it in like, I don't know, like tomorrow. And he sends them a folder of keep them safe photos, and they're just like all like secure. It's like weird screenshots from surveillance.
It's so weird. If this was the last email you got from your dad. Wait, but wouldn't the aliens eat the email? Right, because it's data or whatever. That is a creep. This movie's so ass. Holy shit.
Videos.
Well, that was the weird thing. It seemed like it was all from that day.
Yeah.
We're like, what does that mean? Keep them safe. Like, what the fuck are you
Here,
talking about?
I'm always watching.
Ready, but Ice Cube doesn't have a thumb drive, and everyone else comically has a thumb drive except him.
I don't have a thumb drive.
What do you mean you don't have a thumb drive?
So this is the solution. To get the thumb drive of code to destroy the aliens, Mark, the Amazon driver, is going to use a drone.
Gang, this is challenging for me. I don't know if you guys know this. This has been psychological torture and physical torture for me. You guys wanted me to watch this when I was off my meds. And there's my landlord in the house. You guys are demons. It get worse?
Which he dubs the future of delivery.
There. Right here.
Oh, it's the future of delivery.
He's going to fly it to Ice Cube. The DHS building. That's the plan. And then he said something like, yeah, their training programs are really good.
They've been training us for months.
Like, it's like, it never badmouths Amazon. It's really good, and I'm trying. You know, I can make this thing fly like an eagle.
I fly like a bird. I can soar like an eagle with this thing.
Which is just a giant ad for Amazon because they
it is.
You have to put in a shipment though.
It gets worse.
I need you to place an official order on Amazon to activate the drone.
Nuts.
And they like show somebody selecting something and putting it in the cart, and
is this just an ad?
It's like supposed to be subliminal marketing messaging to be like, oh, I should go on Amazon and buy something later. But I hope that they lost subscriptions off this.
I think people signed up to watch it.
They probably did.
Hello, Black Tip. How are you?
Because it's making some buzz. Ice Cube leaves and makes Sandra be in the command seat. He's just like, I'm gonna go.
Okay, I'm out.
Mark is flying the drone, and we get some shitty POV shots as he's flying. Mark's drone gets swatted by the tentacle of the tripod, and they tell a homeless guy in front of them to flip it. To entice the homeless man, they tell him that the government will give him free internet for a year. And and that he will get a free $1,000 Amazon gift card.
Wait, give him an Amazon gift card for $1,000.
To which the homeless man agrees and flips it, and Mark is back to flying the drone.
Wait, is Ice Cube a Prime member? You can't get drone delivery if you're not a Prime member.
I'm at a loss for word. I don't know if you guys slip me a weed halfway through this, or if you convince me to watch a 40-minute ad. I'm lurking and I'm floored. This is not a real. My landlord could not have come here at a worse time. I am disassociating. A free and a free year makes no sense, but
the drone makes it to the building, and Ice Cube just keeps being like, I need that drone!
I need that drone!
Yeah, and then he's like, well, which way am I going with this VR headset? Which way am I going? Hello, Mark, come on, I need that drone!
Where's that drone? Mark, I need it now!
I'm gonna DM Froggy, you're right. Hey, we should watch the new War of the Worlds movie sometime this week. I'd be jazzed.
So that he gets the drone, he's able to plug it in. He's at the door, and he's like, oh, my key
If we do it, we're gonna do it in my Discord for sure.
Or it doesn't work. Which every time he scans it, it's 4 stars. 4 like boop, 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 boop. Right, 4 stars. Like there's a 4-digit code. He's like, sweetheart, Faith, rewind the footage.
Hey, Faith, rewind the security footage. Try to find the code.
How do I do that?
And she's like, how do I do that? He's like, edit. Go to edit and time playback.
Go to file and click footage playback. See if you can find someone entering the server room.
Okay.
And she's like, okay. And she just starts like doing it. And then she says, okay, I got the code.
111983.
I'm like,
so was the moral of the story
Thanks for the follow.
we want data collection services to take our data? Is that the moral I'm to be gathering here? Is that I mean, that is closer to actual hacking. That is true.
That's a 6-digit code.
Yeah, you definitely want to see him press 4 buttons.
And he presses 4 buttons and then walks inside to where they're...
Do we like...
This movie transcends the so bad it's good wraparound and spirals hard enough to bore a hole to the core of the planet.
I agree.
And then it falls into the nickel iron gooey center.
I think this is just so bad it's bad. Do you know what I mean? It's so bad it's just not fun to watch, if that makes sense. It's so bad it's pivoted to being bad squared.
There's like some shitty CG.
The moral of the story is this is so effing ass true.
And he's like, ah.
If I could turn back time, I would go back to before you were my owner and run into traffic so I would never have seen this.
See, that's why you can't turn back time, because now you're stuck with me, Anya. We're in this together.
And then Dave's like, come on, Pops, you can do it.
Come on, man, you got this. Get up, Dad, get up.
But he's on the ground and he's able to put the flash drive in, and he just says, I love you guys. And the cameras all black out, and then basically the code goes across and it kills all the aliens. And the bomber.
So kind of the first plot of the first one, but not really. Okay.
Also pull away from the buildings. The bombers who are about to bomb the building, they're sitting there and it's like, it says 3 seconds left on the clock. Oh, would you know for a fact that they were like, with 1 second left, where they're like, oh, that'd be cheesy. Let's make it 3. And I'm like,
yeah, also, that's not how you stop a sword. Whatever. Why am I even arguing? Why? The movie was filmed in 15 days? That sounds right. I gotta...
Like, if you were that close, that bomb would be dropped.
Yeah, 100%.
If you are 3 seconds above
I gotta stop arguing.
That's going what? How fast?
Hundreds of miles an hour.
500.
There's no point of arguing. You're right.
Honestly, the most unrealistic part is he got the USB in on the first try.
I would have genuinely given this movie props. If they did the first try, it didn't work. He flipped it over. It didn't work. He flipped over again, and then it worked. That'd have been actually fucking funny. That would have been very, very funny if would have been the movie. I would have given it some kind of props, but that's apparently too much. That would have saved the film.
Because they don't know what's going on in that building.
Yeah, we see the email that Ice Cube sent show up, but we get like an AI montage of like the world is healing. Briggs, who was like the evil white guy.
Why was he conspiracy to violate the First and Fourth Amendment? Oh, bitch. They would never arrest him for that. Are you kidding me? Oh, right. This movie clearly didn't come out in 2025. That's for sure. Because no one's getting arrested for that. Come on. He got arrested because of a YouTube video? Yeah, all right.
Earlier gets arrested. Sandra gets promoted to NASA leader. Faith.
The position of NASA leader. Cool.
Faith is a master biologist. Dave is leading a rebellion.
Radford family, heroes for privacy, save rights. Wait, Joe Rogan? Fuck. Please tell me the landlord left. Please tell me the landlord. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I have to hold my... I have to... The landlord came at the worst time. This is not a real movie. The landlord came at the worst time. Oh my god.
And then Ice Cube survived, and he gets a call from the Secretary of Defense, and the president wants to create a new surveillance program for America that doesn't invade people's privacy.
Yeah, okay. That's sure. Yeah,
so
all right.
Let me get this shit straight.
Yes.
After all of this, they literally used the plot point of Independence Day.
Yeah.
What the flying fuck?
More or less. Let me guess his son is gonna run it. Stop. No, he's not.
It's so funny.
No, he's
not. I want you to pioneer a new data collecting protocol that doesn't invade people's personal privacy.
But I thought the government hates this guy. Whatever, I don't care. Well,
And then he says, and then Ice Cube's like, nah, I'm tired of looking at Amazon orders. From now on, I'm watching you guys. And the guy's like, and he shuts it, and that's the end of the movie.
I'm done watching us. From now on, I'm watching you guys.
But the president...
Oh. This background rules. You guys don't understand. I want to get this background done. I want this to be my new background so bad. This is so sick.
And then literally there's a globe and it says War of the Worlds.
Sick. Good. Thank you for that. That was
when I tell you that this movie felt 4 hours long. It's kind of like a classic bit where it's like you can't wait for the next morning. So you look at the clock, it says 2:16, and you can go down and you're like pausing and turning forever, and you kind of like look back and it's 2:17.
Yep. Yep. I'm sorry I should have first. Is this real movie or AI stuff? Probably both.
It was that hell. It's made me appreciate Bret Michaels' Rock of Love. True entertainment that I can't wait to get back to. But it's been a long time since we've done like a movie video, and this one felt it felt worth it.
We had to talk about it.
We had to talk about it. It's so bad, guys. So terrible. Maybe make a drinking game out of it. Every time Ice Cube says "damn,"
commission
do you want to die
someone
from
to remake that where it's you and Froggy instead of Ice Cube and his son.
I would gladly with Froggy. Yes.
When it's all said and done, this movie reeks of tax write-off, laundering, and advertising. BRB gonna cancel Prime.
I think what really made me like normally I would be yapping this whole time, but what really made me black out, I think what really locked me in was when they offered the homeless man a year of free internet and $1,000 gift card. I literally just blacked out. I blacked out. I saw the video to watch. Oh no, who? That's insane. It's insane.
Ball poisoning? Every time Ice Cube says damn in the movie, take a drink.
Hell
Good
yeah.
luck. That's all I gotta say. We will see you in the next one, guys. For the love of God, be careful watching this film. Bye-bye.
Irreparable affair. Oh my god. That was awesome, PapaMutt. That was
welcome back.
Thank you for watching that so I don't have to. I'm still gonna watch it. 100%. I have to use the restroom. If you guys would give me a second. I gotta use the I have to pee, man. I don't know. Think about life. Just be right back. Give me a second. That sucked. That sucked. Check your DMs. I left a present there. The shower is still being worked on. There we go. Thanks. That's really cool. Hey, thanks. Sick. Let's go ahead and put that right there. Thank you about it. Very cool. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Sick. Sick. There we go. Now I feel good.